Good day. The teaching force of CALIT Elementary School, with Mr. Jenny C. Castro as a school head, humbly presents CALIT Elementary School's preparations for the opening of classes this coming October under the new normal. Since June of this year, our teachers have been honing their skills on the most essential learning competencies, or MELC, or modular distance learning, as they work from home. They kept themselves busy in preparing the learner's kit, which will be distributed to the learners through their parents. Take note, however, that under the present circumstances, CALIT Elementary School strictly adheres to the health protocols imposed by the Department of Health and the COVID-19 Interagency Task Force of the national government. With this in mind, CALIT Elementary School has devised a plan on how to bring the learner's kit into the hands of our learners. CALIT Elementary School offers several options to do this. The first is for parents to pick up the learner's kit at the school. The other option is to provide a bin at the barangay hall where parents may get a copy of the learner's kit. As the third one is to ask the assistance of the barangay officials to help the school in handing over these kits personally to the learners at their respective residences. After a week, the learner's kit will be brought back to the school for checking, assessment, and grading. Books were prepared for distribution to learners. The school also created its CALIT Elementary School blogspot. Leadership and governance. The school conducted planning conference and ocular inspection of the school premises, along with its stakeholders and the community, and came out with a resolution laying the school's enhanced improvement plan under the new normal. As agreed, the improvement plan will be regularly reviewed by the school community to keep the school responsive and relevant to the emerging needs, challenges, and opportunities. With a plan in place, the school is assured of a clear structure and work arrangements under a shared leadership and governance by defining the rules and responsibilities of the stakeholders. The school established a leadership network which facilitates communication between and among school and community leaders for informed decision-making and solving of school community-wide learning problems. The school also outlined a long-term program which will address the training and development needs of the school and community leaders. Curriculum and instruction. On the school's curriculum and instruction, we came out with these development needs for all types of learners in the community: child mapping, provision of a student portfolio, inventory report on physical facilities, printed copies of oral readings, copy of remedial reading support program with activities and timeline, and a portfolio assessment. The curriculum is patterned according to the community's way of life to instill among the learners a sense of belonging. A group of school and community stakeholders are tapped to develop methods and materials for creative thinking and problem solving. The learning system are regularly and collaboratively monitored by the community with appropriate tools geared towards the holistic growth and development of the learners of the community. Assessment tools are appropriately and continuously reviewed and improved to adapt to the learner's capability to acquire relevant life skills. The school nurtures values and love for environment consistent to the organization's vision, mission, and goals. Our methods and resources are learner and community friendly, which equip learners with essential knowledge, skills, and values to be responsible and accountable for their own learning. Accountability and continuous improvement. Roles and responsibilities are clearly defined and agreed upon by the stakeholders. Achievement of goals is based on performance accountability system, while gaps are addressed through appropriate action. The accountability system ensures that management structures and mechanisms are responsive to the emerging learning needs and demands of the community by setting assessment criteria and tools, feedback mechanisms and information, collection and validation techniques and processes. Assessment results and lessons learned serve as basis for feedback, technical assistance, recognition, and plan adjustment. Management of resources. Regular source inventory is jointly undertaken as basis for resource allocation and mobilization. A regular dialogue is established to engage stakeholders to support the school's education plan. A community-developed resource management system is in place to ensure judicious, appropriate, and effective use of resource. Regular monitoring, evaluation, and reporting process of resource management are collaboratively developed and implemented as we develop a network and linkages for a strong and sustainable partnership for further improving the management of our resources. While we are worried and stressed about the COVID-19 pandemic, CALIT Elementary School assures our learners and their parents that no learners will be left behind. This is CALIT Elementary School under the new normal. Happy to serve.